Scrapbookers, this is Megan, and I am back today with my very first, well, actually, no, this is the second layout that I'm making using my January scrapbooking store kit. So this video starts out as a 12 by 12 page, and then very soon here I am going to stop the camera because I actually want to do a double page scrapbook layout. So when I found this photo, there was actually an idea that came to my mind, and as I'm trying to make this work with just one photo, you can see I'm tapping my fingers and I'm just not really liking it as a one photo layout. And so at first I'm just going to cut this down. This is Blizzard Animals, I think was the paper that I used. And I'm going to cut it down, and I am thinking, okay, well, maybe I'll print out another 4x6 photo from this sledding trip that he and I and his best friend took. And then I'm deciding, well, wait a minute. I know there's a succession of a ton of photos. So what if I do two 4x6s and then four 2x4s? So that's why I cut this photo in half. And I'm actually going to reprint this photo and all of the other photos, which you are going to see me pull in here. The color on the photo in the first video was just completely off. And I think it was because I printed it at home and my printer was not, like the ink was going out on it. And I just have one of those small Canon selfie. I think it's a CP 920, or I don't even know which one it is. It's one of them, but it's one of the ones that prints 4x5s, not the 4x6s. So here you can see I have all of the photos that I'm going to use, and I have them in the order that I want to use them. So now I'm just going to start cutting them down to the size that I want to use them and mat them at. And I am going to mat them all on this, this swirly twirly Blizzard paper. I just thought if I were going to have just a teeny tiny border that was light enough that it would just pop off the page after I do the inking on the edges of the paper. So here I am being really fussy with my paper. I'm not sure why I'm doing that, but I am. And so here now I'm going to start cutting everything down and being really meticulous about this. I might cut this out because this takes quite a while for me to finish, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product with all the photos matted. Okay, so now here I have all the photos matted and glued down on the paper that I wanted to use, and now I'm just deciding which pattern paper I want to go in the middle of both of the 12 by 12 papers. So I am going to use this it's kind of like I don't even know what color to call it. It's like a light blue, but it's not. It's not a medium blue either. I'm not really sure, but it's a lighter blue than obviously the background, and I thought that would help the photos pop off of the background as well. So I am just gluing half on the left side and half on the right side. I think the right side might actually have a little bit less than half, but that's totally okay. I really liked this polar bear paper, and so I was thinking maybe I could use it as a layering piece. It's actually not going to work, and so I'm going to set it aside. Here, I'm trying to decide what the setup of my photos I want to be. So in the end, I'm going to go with this. Part of me kind of wishes I had done the cascading thing, but I just, for some reason, really did not like the way it looked when I was scrapbooking. So now I'm going to start embellishing, and I ended up waiting a little while, so you can tell the lighting is a little bit different, so I apologize. I did most of it during the day, and then the last of it I came back and had to do at night, and I actually didn't have enough room on my phone to keep scrapbooking, and so I used my girlfriend's phone, and she actually lost the video recording. So you're only going to see me doing the inking of the edges and I think a little tiny bit of gluing down the photos. And then all of the rest of the layout I don't get recorded. So I apologize about that. But this layout turned out so cute. I really, really love how it turned out. I did use an alpha from my stash. And it's an old alpha. So when you see the photos, I'm sorry, I have no idea where I got the alpha from. I mean, I think I got it from like Tuesday Morning for super cheap when it was like on sale, but it turns out really cute. Here I'm just gluing down the photos, and then I'm also going to use that wood veneer snowflake that came in the January kit, the embellishment kit from Scrapbooking store, and the rest of the layout I am going to embellish using the sticker sheet. And this layout is definitely a sticker sneeze layout. I went crazy with the stickers, and then also I did use up all of the ribbon that came in the embellishment kit from this month's Scrapbooking store embellishment kit club. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a little bit hungry. It's only 11:30, but I'm like dying starving. So after I finish this video, I'm going to go eat some lunch and then head to work. So I hope that you like this layout and that you enjoyed watching what little bit I did record. I apologize. I'm going to try to be better about getting photos and videos off of my camera so that when I actually want to scrapbook, I can, so that I don't have to worry about bothering my girlfriend. Anyway, here I'm going to ink the edges of the whole 2-page layout, and then that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this layout and seeing the videos or the photos. Thank you so much. Have a great scrappy day. Bye.